Now that one. That's okay, everybody. So, you know, it's that time. Let's go ahead. The game Genesis. Yeah, this is how much my brain's working right now. Please be kind to me. Please be kind and rewind, okay? Jeb Bush would want you to do that. Speaking of Jeb Bush, what else is terrible sounding? Well, probably the game that's coming up in just a little bit. Hey, you know what? No secrets here. It's me. And so I had to kind of like figure out how I could choose a game that has bad audio but won't really hurt too much. And I would say that the title screen for this game is infamous for being absolutely terrible. However, I sort of like the in-game music. So yeah, everybody, we're gonna have a lovely game called Tagin by Bunch Games. Yeah, that's right. It's the crappy version of Color Dreams. It's Color Dreams' really bad younger self. Older self? I don't know. Just they were ashamed of the games. Oh, Kami, you're surprised that NPC didn't give it out? Yeah. Well, guess what? NPC is probably going to be joining us for commentary in a little bit as soon as like I get stuff settled here. Good old Doom music. Oh my gosh, I love Doom 2. Absolutely amazing game. Which also sounds like a game that, you know, you shouldn't be playing too much in Utah, but whatever. We broke Utah conventions all the time as a family. Okay. I think I'm almost set up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a little lower energy today, but that's because I need to be able to end today and still have my head working. Your Doom soundtrack has to be played through the crummy FM synthesizer. Oh yeah, it's Sound Blaster. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me go ahead and poke NPC to come join. NPC, I wanna hear from you. Seriously, oh my gosh, I love Doom 2, and like the second stage of Doom 2 is kind of unforgettable for me. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Torch, I know NPC's in the other Discord channel. If he doesn't come over, then, you know, I'll go ahead and harass him. Oh, hello there, NPC.
Hey, how you doing, Brasentia?
Doing pretty good. I know you're in the middle of driving around, so you're not going to be watching. At least you better not be watching.
That would be the worst thing right now, trying to watch a match and concentrate on driving right now.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. So, everybody, this title screen is the reason I chose this game for the bad audio match, because this it's only the title screen that we're going to see. Now, one thing that everybody should know, we are doing the one-player version. If for some reason any of them beat it, they will be playing again, but if they die during the second playthrough, they have to reset and go back to the beginning. So, essentially, an effort to beat it with only one life. You kind of like this? Oh, this is... Well, okay.
I mean, I'm used to this music, so it's nothing that's going to scare me, but it's going to scare the rest of them.
Oh, yeah. Wait. I think we could start. NPC. I feel like I just time traveled 4 minutes into the past, because this is weird. So far, the music is pretty nice. No, this music is dumb. Oh my gosh.
Is my audio just like that far behind?
Is it that far behind? Are you listening?
I mean, I'm hearing you right now.
I'm hearing you right now.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. I've got like a really bad migraine, NPC. Or at least I
have a bad headache myself, so I think we're sharing that in common right
we're
now.
in good company. Yay! Mucho appreciated. Well, everybody, we definitely need you to spam some emotes.
Dragons and butts.
Dragons and butts. Okay, don't spam it quite yet because Juna just had their controller stop working for a second there. I mean, you can spam butts whenever you want. It's my channel. I like them.
I mean, I was just giving them ideas of what they need to be posting.
Yeah. I'm telling Juna to get rid of the dragon. I don't want the dragon in front of the other dragon. Juna always puts a picture up of something. Do I need to narrate what's going on to you, NPC? The dragon's wandering around a maze. Oh, what's this? A turn. A turn to the right. A turn to the left. Oh no, there's another dragon.
I mean, I can basically figure out what they're doing in my head. I mean, I've played this enough that I shouldn't have too much trouble figuring out why they're screwing up at what level.
Yeah, you used to speedrun this, right?
I mean, I have speedrun this, and I mean, it's not that hard to, you know, de-rust it.
Yeah. Okay, Genie just double-checking controls. I'm waiting for the confirmation that Gene is ready. There we go! Wish them the best of luck, everybody! And spam those emotes, dragons and butts and dragons. Actually, yeah, the butts are really important here. Oh, I'm already... Oh, this title screen music is already accentuating my headache. I might grab some Tylenol.
I don't blame you.
As soon as the players start, I will begin our timer. There we go. Okay. So, you know, this game is infamous for bad audio on the title screen. I actually kind of like the in-stage music. This is why I threw this out, because I was like, it's a softball, and frankly, I don't want to cry today because I just hurt. So, yeah, can you explain what you're doing in this game?
So, the objective of Tagin Dragon is that you're a dragon, and you're trying to eat the tails of your opponents. And that's why we wanted you to spam all those butts, because basically you're chomping on dragon butt the entire game.
Oh, yeah. Now, there are some ways to do it fairly consistently. Honestly, taking your time and just making sure that you do get behind the dragons definitely is super important. What are the skulls on the ground?
Skulls on the ground are, if you stay on the ground for too long, they will immediately kill you.
Oh, so it's immediate but timed. That's what you're...
I realized when I said that was a contradiction in terms. After a few seconds of standing on the tile, you will die.
Yeah.
So you want to keep moving. The ground is covered in skulls.
Yeah. So, the question, I can't remember, does this game have continues, any unlimited continues, or is it just 3 lives?
Just 3 lives and that's it. Good luck. I mean, even though I speedrun this game, it is not a safe speedrun. There are some things to make it easier, but it's not safe because the dragons will sometimes just chomp on your butt in return, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, but, you know, I think that's going to get really fun. You know, based off of how Genie is doing, definitely getting a really solid start. On to round 5. Juna is currently on round 1.
Really?
Yeah,
Something's going
yeah, how many rounds are there?
There are 20 rounds altogether.
20 rounds altogether, okay. Yeah, Gene Genie is actually really surprising me with how fast they're going in this one.
I mean, the game altogether isn't too difficult as long as you're safe, but it's really, some areas are unsafe.
Juna's controller stopped working.
Oh,
But
no.
luckily their dragon is in a place where it can't get chomped.
They need to just do the stuff on the keyboard then, if the controller's going to be doing that. It sucks.
I think that would be the right idea, but at the same time, it's up to Juno what he decides to do.
Yeah, I'll say this about it, the one thing that makes this game even remotely possible to speedrun is that when you start out the level, you have about 3 seconds where you cannot take any damage. So you want to try and run up to any of the dragons that you can reach and just start fighting them immediately. And so there's 3 different lengths of tail that your character has. If it has like a very small tail, that's 1 hit point. If you have a normal sized tail, it's 2 hit points. If you have a long one, it's 3.
Yeah.
And you can't have more than 3 hit points. If you're able to bite off an enemy's tail, you gain 1. If you get one of your bit off, you lose 1.
Yeah.
And you can't go higher than 3.
Okay, yeah, Juna is on the 2nd level. This is... Oh my gosh. Oh, Genie just going across the ice and managing to kill the dragon there. Well, good. Poor dragon. Yeah, Genie already has a very strong lead. I suppose that's not too surprising. Genie has always been a strong contender. But with that said, you know, both of them have made it this far, round 3 of the losers bracket. They've both been extremely strong players.
So I have a question to ask you.
Sure.
Did you give them the instruction manual to this game?
No.
Aw.
Why would I?
Well, I mean, it has one little piece of information that if they actually knew about, they might actually try and fish for. However, it's a positive and negative thing.
What thing?
Well, you can pick up certain items in the game, and you can pick up items that you won't take damage for a little bit of time. But there's also an item that gives you the permanent ice speed boost.
Ooh, like both of them have been getting items quite a bit.
Yeah, the speed boost will last until you pick up another, pick up the vulnerability item, or you die.
Hey.
But what?
Oh, Juna managed to get through that stage really quickly. Like, Genie is still having a very strong single playthrough here. But yeah, Juna is starting to get the hang of this game, which is good. Good.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, you really, when you're doing a speed run, you can't die. You have to just level 3 has the first speed power up, and you basically want to try and carry that throughout the entire game if possible.
Yeah, so that's for pro speedrunning tips if you want to speedrun Tagin Dragon.
The negative is trying to actually maneuver, because it is harder to maneuver when you have permanent ice physics.
So I do have the introduction to the game here. It looks like there's not actually lore, but rather an explanation of what this game is. Introduction. Play tag with maze after maze full of dragons. Catch them if you can. Only a dragon's tail is vulnerable, so sneak up from behind and munch till they turn to bones. If you're fast enough to snatch the magic lantern, you can discover the secrets buried within the walls of each maze. And that's it. Playing tag. Murdering your fellow dragons. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I've never played a game of tag where I murdered somebody.
Oh, you haven't? That's a classic in my hometown.
I'm not going to ask any questions about that.
Okay, it's not a classic, but you know, I had a Wild West town. You know, we grew up in a place that definitely had outlaws pass through back in the day. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there were plenty of murders out here.
Yeah, their idea of tag you're in was shooting you, and then if you were able to shoot back, then that would be the tag. But yeah, it's pretty much a one person's idea of tag you're in.
Yeah. A weak sauce tag without murder. Yeah. Well, right now, I think Juna is getting the hang of it. You know, he's already taken one death, but not huge. Genie is on round 18 with no extra lives. What? What?
They're already on level 18?
Yeah. What's your world record?
Mine is 4 minutes 28 seconds.
Well, okay, they're not going to get world record, but still doing very well here. Oh, this is, maybe, oh, the dragons, they're trying to bite.
I just have to say, that's impressive, because I didn't do that on my first playthrough.
Yeah, Genie is really good. Ah, there we go, Genie on to round 19.
You do need to tell them that you need to listen to the... Somehow, if Genie does beat
on to
this...
round 20.
Oh, jeez, frickin' Louise.
Oh, yeah, they need to listen to the end screen for sure.
Yeah, the end screen is the best music in the game.
Oh my gosh. But Genie could die right here because this is the final round and unfortunately wasn't able to get through the dragons super quickly, although now the dragons are vulnerable. Oh, but so is Jean. So much tag, so much drag. Oh, it's just spinning. Oh my gosh, one more bite and you're gonna... Oh, there we go, Genie is through. Genie beats the game.
Clap, 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 clap. Oh, that was quick. So now they have to repeat it as many times as they can?
No, they have to play through, and if they die a single time, they have to reset.
Ah! That's definitely gonna be a lot harder.
Yeah, can we get the audio? We may see the audio, or hear the audio on Juna's side later on.
I can try and mimic it if you want me to.
No, actually, Junas, never mind. Genie immediately moved away from the screen as soon as I was going to jump over there. So, it looks like Genie is going to be doing the single life playthrough now. Juna is still on the first playthrough, and honestly, it's at the point where Juna's going to have a hard time to catch up for the rest of the hour.
I mean, it's quite impressive to actually beat the game. Blind, no less.
Oh, yeah, we've had this match on Ku5ogrande before. And, you know, we've had where people didn't complete the game in a full hour. So to see that in just 9 to 10 minutes is kind of shocking for me. Genie dies on the stage. That is going to be a reset due to being on the second playthrough.
So, you know, you should get Justin to have him talk about his experience with Tagin tonight.
Justin just asked me why we're having this. He's not the biggest fan of the game. You made him play it, NPC.
Yes, I did make him play it.
Yeah, I think his main thought is that the concept is good, it's just the execution is bad with this game.
Yeah, I mean, controls, not so hot. We didn't even talk about the hitbox.
Yeah,
the hitbox is question mark. That is the hitbox for those dragon butts.
Basically, mash. Whenever you're in range of the dragon butt, you mash and pray. There we go, Juna getting some kills here. Honestly, Juna is a strong enough player that I do think we could see another completion fairly quickly. But with that said, is there going to be enough of a push to catch up to Genie, currently on the second playthrough? Deathless is the requirement there. Round 4, no death so far. Very nice, Gene.
Well, I will say this, that after you've replayed all the levels over and over and over again, you start to get more of a feel of everything you've gone through. So there's a possibility that they can't catch back up.
This is still ridiculous. Like, I'm so upset that somebody already beat this game.
Yeah, because like you said, when I gave it out, I don't think anybody got past level 15 or 16.
See, I think it's my curse. I think my curse is that when I give games out, people just do better.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see their level 17, because level 17 and level 8 are two of the worst levels in the game. And those are where runs go to die.
Well, we'll have to see. Like, honestly, Juna is on to round 8 right now on the first playthrough here. Got the lamp, though. The lamp's always good. Yeah, Juna pretty much just runs straight for the lamp. Ooh, ice physics. Boop, 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 boop. And that's a death.
The thing is that, if I'm not mistaken, there is invulnerability in most of the levels, so you want to actually try and grab the lamp in the off chance that you need to grab that.
Is it in a set location, the invulnerability?
Every item in the game is set. When I was actually doing research for the speed run, the instruction manual said that there are 1-ups you can pick up as items, but they don't work as 1-ups as far as I'm concerned. I have never gotten a 1-up in that game.
So I think there's an important thing to note about the company that made this, okay? Because originally Colored Dreams was making games, but then they're like, we have released too many bad games, which honestly is all of them, but they were like, you know, people see that our games are very low quality, so what we need to do instead of making better games is that for the ones that end up turning out to be trash, we're just going to release them under a different title. So, or a different company. Al Bunch was hired to run that specific division. Bunch Games. Yep.
That is Bunch Games for you.
How would you like to be named Al Bunch and have the company with possibly some of the worst video games released in the US back in the 80s named after you, you know?
Hey, at least you got known for something.
It's true, it's true.
But I'm trying to think about what other Bunch games there are, because I can't think of any right now, and I can't access the computer.
Let me see. Because there were a few: Moon Ranger, Castle of Deceit, Galactic Crusader, Mission Cobra, along with Tagin Dragon. And honestly, I think I remember Moon Ranger enough that, yeah, that one's special. Castle of Deceit, I think we own Castle of Deceit here. And that
really?
one is extremely difficult and jank.
Yeah, it's definitely jank. I've been meaning to play it. I've also been meaning to speedrun Moon Ranger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too that I have that thought. But it feels like there's enough of passion inside me. It might not be a lot, but there needs to be a good playthrough of that game.
Yeah, I think that could be worth it. Let's see.
But still, it means having to play Moon Ranger and be good at it.
So, Color Dreams really didn't like the idea of Nintendo's licensing policies. Yeah, great that Nintendo licensed, but they had to commit to $350,000 worth of cartridges. Nintendo had to approve the game, and they used their own schedule. Nintendo manufactured the game, taking 6 months since completing to actually get it out, generally. Nintendo could reject the games. You know, I feel like that might be one of the prime reasons that they didn't agree with Nintendo's licensing policies, because Nintendo could say no. The company paid So apparently the company paid Nintendo 3 times the amount for the cartridge, then the company could produce it for themselves? Okay. Sega's licensing wasn't much better. It was a little bit better. Atari made it easy to license, and they also helped market the game. I'm not completely sure if they actually released many games back on Atari. So apparently, when one of the people working for the company, Ken Beckett, developed a graphics program called Nindraw. Everybody seemed to use 2 different game engines for their games. Things got repetitive, and gamers got lost interest in Color Dreams games. Actually, I would say that no, don't blame the gamers for losing interest. Blame Color Dreams for making their games repetitive and boring and have terrible janky physics.
I mean, it's Color Dreams. What else would you expect? And of course, whenever, you feel like your games aren't selling, you decide to change everything to be Christian themed and make it Color Dreams.
So do you know why there were blue carts?
Blue carts?
Yes.
To stand out?
Part of it, but apparently they also had what was called the Play for Cash contest. Black carts were re-releases of the blue game carts, so if you find a black cart, it's going to be a later version.
Huh.
The Play for Cash?
I've never heard of that before.
Same.
I would have played for cash.
Yeah, same. It could also be a lie. There's a lot of information out there that is a little bit inaccurate. So apparently the game that really made them stand out as being low quality was Pestterminator, which...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's not a good game. You kill some bugs. Oh, Justin.
It's okay, Justin. You don't have to bite the dragon's butt.
Justin is not going to bite any butt today, okay?
Hey, I was just, wanting to settle down his fears. We're also not going to make him play Conan. You can tell him that too.
Well, yeah, he's not. Well, he's playing Final Fantasy 14 over there,
Oh, so he's playing a bad game.
Wow, that is a strong thing that you just said.
Nah, I was just joking. Final Fantasy VIII is the bad one. Of course, I say that, and I like Mystic Quest.
One is, if I need another, I'll tell you.
Everybody speedrun Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And Tagin Dragon. Speedrun both those games.
No. The end. Mystic Quest is still better than 8. Like, honestly, Final Fantasy 14, I'm not really too much into MMOs personally, but it's been a lot of fun. And honestly, there are enough people from the Ku5ogrande community chilling around in there that it's been enjoyable. Okay, Juna, up to round 5. Juna still needs to complete the game once. Genie is on the second playthrough. This playthrough having to get through the game without dying a single time, and it looks like level 8 is the wall at the moment.
Yeah, level 8 is hard because all of the walls are like 2 tiles thick, and there's a bunch of, basically it has a bunch of places where the enemy will just bite your butt and there's nothing you can do to retaliate, even if you're trying to get behind them. Theirs will somehow trump your bite.
Those jerks. Why would they do that?
Bad programming.
Okay. I love that. Go ahead.
Even though I speedrun this game, I still have no idea where that hitbox is.
I don't know.
If somebody wants to figure out where that hitbox is, I'll pay you $1.
You'll pay him. Does anyone want to make a hitbox viewer for Tagin Dragon?
Omni Gamer, if you're out there, I need your help. Or whoever makes that hitbox viewer.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, there's a desperate person out here who needs to know where those hitboxes are. And it's cheap.
Yeah. Do. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about Escape from Atlantis for a little while, but looking up information about bunch streams and stuff, of course it pops up. Like, the thing is, this company actually did have standards. This was the low end of the standards. Things like Sunday Funday were definitely a little higher up in the standards, and then there were games that were too low for even the low standards here, like Escape from Atlantis. They just never released that. It's still completable, and I think it's really fun, but it is so incredibly bad. Like, they made a right choice to not try to sell that one.
I mean, they made a lot of wrong choices in what they wanted to sell, but that's beside the point.
I love it. Hey, Liz, thank you for the raid. Come and enjoy some dragons.
Rawr!
Yeah, good to see everybody here. Rawr, I'm a dragon. So scary.
Sadly, there's no fighting here. It's just fighting tails off.
They're delicious.
What flavor tail are they?
I wonder, can you make sushi with dragon meat? Probably not. I imagine that probably would not be acceptable. I mean, we don't do alligator sushi.
I mean, maybe it's a new delicacy that still needs to be found.
I mean, I've eaten dragon, or not dragon. The other one, alligator.
I've eaten alligator too.
The sequel to alligator? It's called crocodile.
Eaten alligator, elk, wild boar, alpaca.
You've eaten an alpaca? Oh my gosh. I'm so sad.
I've eaten an alpaca meatball.
Oh.
It is really delicious.
That would probably actually be pretty good.
Wild boar is disgusting, and kangaroo is way too lean.
You don't like kangaroo meat? Well, okay.
I mean, it's better than. I mean, it's not. No, I think I actually prefer alligator over kangaroo.
Okay, good to know. Alligator was okay. Like, it just has a different texture, but otherwise, taste is fine.
Yeah, I mean, what would you think a dragon would taste like?
I think it would taste like alligator meat. Because alligators are basically flameless dragons, you know?
Also, how hot would you have to cook a dragon for? Because if they have an internal belly that's full of lava, that automatically, they're able to have that, what heat would you have to cook dragon meat at?
I mean, it depends, you know. Is the belly a good insulator? I've seen people touch dragon bellies and not get burned, so I imagine it's gonna be fairly safe, right?
Where have you seen this? Where have you seen this, Prosencia?
Where have I... I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you my sources, okay?
I'm just saying, don't touch a dragon belly.
And also, you know, dragons, when they eat people, usually the people, like, I've seen people inside of dragon bellies and not be dead. So their belly's not full of fire. The fire's located somewhere else, like maybe in, like, the spleen.
They don't have a lava gland or something in their body?
I don't.
I mean,
A lava plant? Sorry, like, my brain's not working exactly the way that it usually does, and I'm just thinking of, like, a plant that, you know, lava occasionally comes out of, like, sort of like milkweed, you know, except when you break the plant, you don't get, like, a milky, sticky substance. Instead, you get lava.
And it just burns your hand for breaking it.
Yeah, don't break the lava plant. Hey, Cadus is letting us know that Gene has made it to level 12 in a single life. That is pretty huge. Oh, yeah. There are lava weeps in the Caves of Cud. So that's what I thought you were talking about. But no, he meant, like, nuclear plant or, like, I don't know.
A nuclear plant?
Except lava. Except, no. I don't understand, but yeah, let's just say that dragons don't have any engineers inside them. Oh, you said gland? Did you say gland? Fire gland?
Yeah.
Because I thought you said fire or lava plant, and so I was really...
No, I said gland. Have we been just making up a really big story because of a misinterpretation?
Well, okay, that changes everything. Yeah, lava gland.
Oh,
yeah, that's completely believable. Lava gland, yeah. Well, I mean, if you can have acid glands and poison glands, why not lava glands? Oh, probably because of the intense heat that would probably destroy anything organic. Unless they were slightly, like, metallic-based. We don't have very many metal-based animals in our world.
You'd have to think of the alien from Xenomorph who was able to have, like, acidic blood.
Or,
it's like their body can handle the blood, so
well, I mean,
a dragon...
The alien in Alien has acid blood.
I'm just saying, if there has to be some kind of way at the molecular structure that it can withstand the, you know... inability to melt.
Okay, Caro Z, I've got a migraine, so forgive me that the music isn't bad enough during the stages. The title stage is what I chose this for. And also, this was like a round that I fully expected a veto, and it didn't happen.
Let's come on,
How do dragons breathe?
We just need to give
the fire if the fire is hot. Okay, so I looked up the question, how do dragons breathe the fire if the fire is hot? And apparently what they do is as the dragon releases its hydrogen and methane-rich gas, the gas would mix with the oxygen in the air and be ignited against a metallic residue. Basically, when a dragon grinds up large rocks, metal-rich rocks would leave residue on its teeth. Uh-oh. As a result, this combination of rock grinding and intestinal gas storage creates the perfect conditions for fire breathing. There you go. We learned facts.
Sure, facts of something that's mythical.
Yeah. Alligators exist. Why can't dragons, huh?
Yeah. How strong would... Okay, look this up. How strong would a dragon's wings have to be in order for it to fly?
How strong would... Well, you know, birds come from dragons, and birds have fewer bones. Or lower bone density. That's the word. And so, you know, it's very possible that dragons are just birds. Fire-breathing birds. Freaking big bird flapping around. Flap, flap, flap. Big bird torching the villages.
Yeah, but a dragon is heavy.
Well,
look up your D&D
he doesn't
book.
have to be heavy.
I mean, I'm not trying to
Don't you think D&D could get one or two things wrong? Hmm?
I am not going that route right now. Because I totally could. I'm just saying. I'm thinking way too much into this.
No, like, okay, let's think about real flying dragons, the pterodactyl. They could fly. Why can't a dragon?
So how heavy were pterodactyls?
Well, pterodactyls, they had the hollow bones, okay? If you have hollow bones, you can fly. Yeah, I've heard of people getting hollow bone surgery and then suddenly, flop, 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 you know, just flapping fake wings and they'd fly. It's pretty cool.
How much does the surgery cost? I might be interested.
Let me get back to you on that. Okay. Gotta do some research.
I want to fly. I want to be a dragon.
You want to be a dragon?
Sure.
I want to be a dragon. No, I don't.
Yeah, but I want to fly a cool dragon. I don't want to be the kind of dragon that just fights other dragon's butts all day.
Like, as long as I could, like, not have anxiety as a dragon, then that would be pretty cool. But if I still had anxiety, if I, like, still had the same brain that I have right now, I think I would hate life as a dragon.
You get a free damsel in distress.
I don't want her. Okay, I'm gay.
Okay,
I mean, it might be fun if she's in distress, though. You know? Just be like, ha-ha! Poke her with a stick occasionally. Like, yeah, I'm a dragon.
Well, you can trade her for him, I'm sure. It could be like if Zelda's trying to rescue Link.
Okay, well, this isn't a CDI game. This is real life. And... oh my gosh. I love that Genie just goes and chills on the skulls sometimes in order to bite, but yeah, I haven't seen anybody die to the skulls yet. Genie getting through at level 8 onto round 9. Good.
I mean, the thing is that there's no real reason to do that because you're always moving.
Okay. So, it's basically, if you stop on the skulls, that's the problem.
And they just, like, wait to attack. Then, yeah, that's the problem.
I mean, that's what Genie was kind of doing for a little while. I got concerned.
The only time I do that...
What the...
What?
Oh, Genie was appearing invisible to me. I think they, collected an invisibility potion, like from Harry Potter.
Does Harry Potter have dragons?
It has a basilisk. serpent. It has a serpent. Chamber. It has a chamber full of secrets, but one of the secrets is dragons rock. Oh wait, Hagrid had a dragon. He had a pet dragon. Oh, the little baby dragon, and Hagrid was like, "I love you, baby dragon," and the dragon's like, "Rah!" It was a really good Harry Potter Hagrid moment. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What's that?
What would you name your dragon?
I don't know. I don't have a dragon. I'd have to, like, look at the dragon and then I'd know. You know, you don't know what to name a dragon until the dragon's there.
Okay, would you want a fire, ice, or what kind of dragon would you hope to have?
Preferably one small enough that, like, I can actually keep it under control, okay? Like, softball-sized dragon, maybe like, you know, Shiba to, like, yeah, sort of Shiba-sized dragon. That would be perfect, okay? Because it would still be cute. But honestly, you know, still be cute, has enough grit to it that it, you know, it could fight things off if it needed to. But, you know, I don't have to clean up too much poop. Yeah, I like this idea. I like it. I need a Komodo dragon? No, those are, the thing is, they're deadly, but for other reasons, specifically because they have a lot of bacteria in their teeth. You don't want them biting you. A pocket dragon? Yeah.
But not a Tagin dragon.
No. Ooh. What would be cool is that if you had a dragon that could fit in your pocket, you could just, and you needed to escape, just pull the dragon out, throw it at people, and run away. Yeah. It's like the pocket sand from King of the Hill.
Dragons are not shuriken.
I mean, you can make them shurikens. Oh, no, Juna is definitely struggling a little bit with this stage. I don't know which stage it is. It's the one with the skulls all around the border and the ice in the middle. No, Juna, no! I'm crying on the inside and the outside. And the left side and the right side. All sides.
All sides are sad.
All sides are sad. Aw, teardrops. Okay, so just so everybody knows, I have had a Tylenol. It usually takes a little while for that to kick in, so fully expect things to be dumber than usual for a little while. Like, even dumber than usual.
Well, I mean, we've been discussing everything about dragons we possibly could.
I don't know, what kind of dragon do you want, NPC?
I would like one, you know, I'm trying to think about how big I want it, because you want small, I want ferocious. I want somebody to know that they're not going to mess with me.
What if it betrays you, though? Pulls a Brutus, you know? Pulls a knife out, stabs you in the back. What are you going to do? Can't kill him.
I'm going to hug my dragon. My dragon will love me, and I will love him back. It's like a good pet. He'll always stay by your side.
You know,
or she, or female.
That's the thing with dragons. They're often portrayed as, no, you can't control them. So good luck with that, NPC. You are going against dragon nature.
Mine's good dragon. Sure, he might have eaten the neighbor's dog, but he was hungry.
Everybody, I am not hopped up on Tylenol. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say that out of all of the medicines that you could accidentally take too much of, Tylenol is possibly the worst. Don't ever do it. Don't ever take too much because it will ruin you. But with that said, No, I'm not delusional from the Tylenol. I'm delusional from the headache, and the Tylenol will make that better. We'll get there. Oh my gosh, Juna just getting devoured.
How far has Juna gotten?
Juna made it to that one ice stage that has the skulls all around the border.
It's like I'm trying to think if that's level 18 or 19, or if I'm kind of getting them mixed up with an earlier level.
Yeah.
It's like I'm slightly disappointed in Genie for actually beating the game in under 10 minutes.
Yeah, Genie absolutely shocked me. Like, 10 minutes, whereas Juna might not be able to do it for the entire match. Like, to see that much of a gap this far into the bracket, it would be an absolutely shocking blowout to me. Like, yeah, I would still probably have bet, if it came down to it, if I had to put money on things, Genie, I would have put money down on, because Gene has done extremely well historically. But I wouldn't have expected this much of a difference.
Yeah, just some people shock you sometimes.
Well, then again, with some games, you know, some games are just going to click for specific people, and some games don't click for others. And because of how janky this is, you really have to learn a lot of cheese strats in order to deal with the various dragons here. You never know with games like Tagin Dragon. Exactly.
Ooh, a cheese dragon. What would that be like?
Oh, so apparently the person who developed this, or one of the people who worked on this, Roland Chang, is from Hummer Team. I love Hummer Team.
Hummer brings out the best. Hummer Team brings out the best in games.
Yeah, I love that. Like somehow Color Dreams managed to work with Sanchin and still not release any what I would consider bootleg games. This is unlicensed, not bootleg. It didn't steal from other things or try to represent itself as something that it's not.
Well, this is a Sanchin game.
Yeah, but
this is a colorful dragon.
Yeah, so yeah, if it was stolen, they probably, like, Color Dreams would have been like, nope, can't even get Bunch Games to publish it. Nope. We hate you. That's what they would have said, okay? But no, because these are just generic dragons, Bunch Games was like, yeah, generic's the best way to go. By the way, Juna is getting a lot better right now at actually... Oh my gosh, what is this madness? Yeah, Juna might be able to do it here. Yeah, moving on to the next stage, round 12. Genie dying and having to start over.
Yeah, we're like 43 minutes in right now?
45 minutes, yeah. We have about 15 minutes left. We're getting close to the end. Woo!
I might be able to get home by the time this thing is over.
The in-game music is really good. It's just the title screen pretty much punishes you every time you go there because it's like boing 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 boing. Feel like I'm, I don't know, running around in Bouncy House.
I wonder if Pesmerga is linked to ending game music just because.
Yeah.
There is some special end game music.
No! Oh, Juna, down to 1 life left. Yeah, the thing is, like, you can quickly lose a run in this game if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, got a bite off of the tail. Yeah, this is so scary. Like, the hitboxes are just absolute madness. honestly, being on the ice is probably one of the best places to be a lot of the time.
Yeah, it can be an easy escape if you need it, but it's also, if you're trying to get right behind somebody, you can just run past them and then hit your butt getting off.
Okay, Juna is on the really ugly skull border level that is absolute madness and truly evil. Oh my gosh! Juna, can you do it? Come on! Oh, the dragon came! Come on, dragon! Yes! Juna cheesed the dragon. I believe it's on to round 14. Oh, yeah, round 13 is the bad level. Although 14 doesn't appear to be much better.
I really need to get these, because really, like I said, the two levels that were the true run killers were level 8 and level 17.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Juna is being very careful to not go on the skulls very much. Although I don't think Juna really needs to worry about that.
No, as long as you move around them, you just don't. I take it a death occurred.
Yes, Juna is dead. Back to the beginning of the game. I believe that's 14 rounds in. And Genie has made it that far on the single life attempt.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just... It's
Can
amazing.
We get, yeah, I was about to say, tell Gene to make a highlight and submit it to speedrun.com. I'd appreciate there being a second name.
That's not a bad idea, you know? It's not close to your time, but at the same time, I don't think every run needs to have, like, be perfect. And if you have a first run that is only like 8 minutes, then why not, you know? Share with people.
Well,
free second place there.
Well, there's so many factors in speedrunning that game. It's like, I just have it in my head about this has to go right, or else just reset automatically.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
I mean, there are some games, there are plenty of games for speedrunning that you actually have to be picky about specific things, otherwise you're just not going to have a decent run at all. So, early resets are completely understandable.
And I'm a person that hates RNG heavy runs, and yet I run this game.
Yeah.
Which is completely...
Yeah.
And Cybergenic Ranger, which is RNG to the nth level.
Like, Cybergenic Ranger, I don't think it deserves a speedrun, so even giving it to that is too... Giving any kind of run period is too generous for the game.
I don't really know what to say. I can't defend it whatsoever.
Yeah. I love it. It's amazing. I'm always impressed that there are worse games than what we've seen. Oh, Juna losing a life. Wait, did Juna get an extra life? Yeah, Juna had an extra life at one point.
Where did he get this extra life?
I don't know. NPC, you're the speedrunner of the game. Aren't you supposed to know those things?
I don't die in the game.
Actually, yeah, I remember previously when you were doing commentary, you're like, the manual says that there are extra lives and I've never seen one.
I mean...
That's what you've said before.
I swear I've looked. I'm just, you know... Gotta go fast, not gotta go get extra lives. But then again, I'm not going to re-research the game to find it when I'm the only person that cares.
Apparently there are dragon eggs. Yeah, I've seen a dragon egg appear every once in a while from pickups. But I didn't really notice them doing anything. Juna, though, yeah, got an extra life there.
Well, and hopefully that'll do.
Honestly, if you can make a run consistent for Ku5ogrande, that's more important than making it super fast. I mean, technically, there's still time for Juna to catch up to Genie. It's very unlikely, but there's technically enough time.
Yep, I mean, I have been able to run the game 3 times over in one setting, but the game will just, swipe your legs and say, "Ha ha, you're gonna die."
Oh,
Game
yeah.
is mean like. Game doesn't love anybody.
It loves me because it's on Ku5ogrande. Apparently, Okami in chat is saying, I don't know what's so hard about this game. It's one of those things you never know if a game is going to work for specific people or not. And I've seen this game destroy people fairly reliably, but every once in a while, it just meshes with players. Oh, that's a dragon egg on your left, Juna. You gonna get it? Got it, but it didn't appear to actually do anything, so that's cool.
I think we might have different points then. Maybe we get points with extra lives from points, but I wouldn't know that.
I don't know. I didn't make this game.
You're not Al Bunch?
No, I'm not Al Bunch. Oh my gosh, so I finally realized something. You know the rocks in the stages? They're not rocks, they're bushy hedges.
What?
Yeah, that's what the manual says. Bushy hedges can be cleared if the player has the magic lantern.
Yep. That is what that is. I don't know why it's called that, but that's what it is.
Yeah, honestly, those do not look like bushes, okay? Bunch Games and Hummer Team and Sanchin, y'all need to step up your game with the graphics.
Step up your team when you actually make video games and make better graphics.
Yeah, Hedge Maze, this is basically your game, okay? Because it's literally just a maze of hedges with dragons running around. Apparently there's also a time zone? Oh, those are the skulls. Your dragon will die if you stay in the time zone for too long.
Yep.
Those are skulls. Those are skulls.
Yeah, I know. One of the things I like to do is if a run is pretty much dead, I will play until the final level and then die in the skull, and it'll just end the game with the credit, the end credits.
Wait, you still, quote-unquote, win if you die?
You still win the game, because after you kill all the dragons, if you die, it just takes you to the next level, and since there's no level past 20...
Oh my gosh.
That's
amazing.
Yeah, I love doing that, because even if you have no lives, it takes you to the end screen.
So there are also some various bonus items that you can collect that give you 300 additional points. There's the Sacred Light. There's the Fire Capsule. There's Corn of Eternal Youth. There's Corn of Eternal Youth. You heard it.
Corn
of Eternal Youth.
Why is there corn in this game?
I don't know. Yeah, corn. Corn. Okay, there's also Fruits of Longevity and Lucky Cherries.
Yeah, that's definitely something.
Yeah. I love that one of the hints in the manual is wait behind hedges for dragons approaching from the left or the right. At the very moment they pass, you move out and snap at the tip of their tails. Not a bad idea.
No. Oh, man. Sorry, I just finally got home.
Oh, it's all good. Yay, you're finally home.
Yay. Now get all the groceries that spilled out in the back of my trunk.
All right, go get your groceries. Don't worry, I'll hold down the fort.
Well, you're the one who's talking. I'm still here. I'm still talking about dragon stuff.
I'm still here. Oh, I just managed to go buy a bunch of bananas at the grocery store.
I bought stuff that was other than bananas.
Did you buy bananas, though?
No, I did not.
What? How could you not buy bananas? seriously, bananas rock.
No, they do rock. I just say I didn't buy it.
All right.
Because today they lacked appeal.
Wow. Peelless bananas. They're selling those these days. Want to watch out for those. They brown really quickly. Actually, if you put a little lemon on a banana, that will prevent it from going brown. Fact. Yeah. Or at least it'll slow it down.
Toss new fact or real fact?
You decide.
You hear that, everybody? You decide.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We should really make a show of, is it real fact or Utah State fact?
Yeah, I have a feeling that I would be disowned from the entire state if I started anything like that.
I'm just saying it could be a hit.
You never know. You never know.
I think you could be popular, Rosentia, in that form.
Oh, okay. No, I don't need to be popular in Lies, NPC. That's for other people.
Yeah, I mean, Utah State fact, Athena is a good game.
That is not a fact. That is the opposite of a fact. It's lies. You wanna be responsible for lying to the viewers here?
Yes, Athena is a good game.
No! I mean, the arcade game wants to be good, but I think it's worse than the NES game in some ways.
I think the Commodore 64 game is the most fair of all of them.
It actually is. How is the Commodore 64 version where everything, where all of the character and enemy sprites are the same color, a single color, bright white, how is that better than every other port of Athena? I don't know. This isn't Athena, though. This is Tagin Dragon.
Because you can use any weapon you want against any of the bosses.
Okay.
You don't have to pick up a stupid bow in order to kill a stupid boss.
The stupid bow.
Okay, I'll be right back. Just give me 1 little second.
All right, go ahead. Well, we have 40 seconds left in this match. It's been heating up, and, well, that's sort of what dragons do, you know? Juna managing to get through that stage. Round 20, we may actually have 2 people complete this game.
Woohoo!
I mean, considering how fast you can go at the very beginning, there we go. We got a double completion.
Yay, now they just need to beat the second game with 1 life really quickly.
Yeah, that's not happening. Hey, I'm really proud. That was impressive. This music is so good. And that's time. I got it right on the hour. Yes. Everybody go ahead and celebrate because both of the players finished the game. Genie, though, finished it within 8 minutes. That was ludicrous.
That was insane. I have to admit, that was pretty insane. I wish I could have seen that because I would be shocked.
Yeah, okay, let me go ahead. Hello there, Genie.
Hello there, Brosentia.
Oh,
what a game.
Sorry, what was that? You cut out.
Oh, I was saying this is a great game.
This is a great game? Wow. Strong opinions from a strong player here. Because, bringing in Juna as well. You're saying this is a good game. Juna, do you agree with Genie there?
Yes, this was a fun arcade game.
Fun? There we go, it's fun. I don't think it's good. Hitboxes are definitely a thing in this game.
But
it's just
besides that, I really like the concept.
I love the concept. It's not executed super well. You know, there are definitely problems, but I've never played a game like it.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's what I really love with Ku5ogrande, giving out games that have enjoyable ideas that maybe aren't executed quite as well as they could be. But yeah, this game makes me very happy. So, you know, Juna, I feel a little bit bad because Gene Genie beat the game in 8 minutes.
Oh. It was that fast?
Yeah.
Somehow.
Like, it was offensive how fast you beat it, because we've had this game multiple times, and it usually, like, either people don't beat it or they beat it at about the hour mark, which is what Juna did. You know, Juna did as well as people have done in the past to win the match. It's just that Gene Genie, for some reason, you clicked with this game. Like, how? What worked for you? What was your strategy?
Be aggressive.
Okay, be aggressive.
That's definitely a strategy.
Yeah.
Some of those levels give you invulnerability at the start, and the dragons happen to just walk your way, so...
Yeah, honestly, if you had, like, using the invulnerability at the very beginning of the level and chewing as many tails off as quickly as possible is a very good strat. And I know Juna was using that right towards the end, and it's basically how you manage to get the victory there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think so. It's most levels like between 8 and 14 that were giving me trouble, and it spawned like further, and
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't
Like
get past
that.
12 without dying.
Yeah, you made it to 14 once, and I think that's about it. Which, honestly,
I think it was 12 that I got to.
I don't know. Maybe Cadis can correct. No. I saw you beat. Okay, never mind. Cadis agrees with you. I guess I was thinking of Juna. I've got a headache. Okay, so forgive me. But yeah, Juna, I think that you did extremely well here. It's just that, unfortunately, you went up against Gene Genie, and Gene Genie just messed with this game way too well. So you are, unfortunately, eliminated from the tournament, but do you have any words for your tombstone? Any last words?
I had good words, like if it was another game, but this one was actually enjoyable, so I'm not so sure that I should use them. But
you can pretend
here
that
goes
they're for
nothing.
another game.
It was too bad to be alive.
It was too bad to be alive. Oh no! Oh
No,
you know
it was
what?
too bad to be a lie.
Oh,
Lie.
The reverse, it was too good to be true.
I love it. It was too bad to be a lie. Honestly, this game has some very strange history, considering that it was considered one of the lowest quality Color Dream games, hence the reason they released it as a Bunch Games game, and also developed by Sachin, the makers of Pyramid, as well as a lot of bootleg games. Yeah, it,
Oh, no wonder why I like this. I like Pyramid.
Makes a note not to give that kind of game.
well, you know, I actually thought one of you two would have played this. This was definitely a softball enjoyable game in my list, but I'm glad that we were able to watch it still. Thank you both so much. And Juna, hit me up for prizes, because I gotta get those out whenever you want, since we're giving out Steam games as well as Santa Claus and the Ice Cream Bunny, the hit motion picture. And by hit, I mean if you throw it, it hits people in the face. Okay.
Like a small dragon.
Yeah, like a little dragon. Yeah. Okay, thank you both so much. NPC, thank you for doing commentary with me. But all of you take care, okay?
Yep, take care, everyone.
Bye!
And good luck ahead, Jin. Oh,
Yeah.
done.
She already left. Oh no, that's okay. I'm sure
All right, bye-bye.
we'll astral project it into Gene's mind. Okay, bye. Everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you to all the people who have subscribed and who have supported. Everything definitely helps us run this tournament. Since we're giving away over $2,000 worth of prizes, super helpful. Let's go ahead and run to a quick ad, and we will be right back with our second game. Also, one that is going to have bad audio. Yeah, that one.